Hi, this is Marcy. I'm using Screencast-O-Matic to record my presentation on for-profit schools. There are many types of different schools. Public schools are financed from local, state, and federal governments and must admit all students who live within their borders. Chartered schools are independently operated public schools. They started in the early 90s by parents, teachers, community organizations, and for-profit companies. A magnet school is a free public school that can be highly competitive and highly selective. They launched in the 1970s to help desegregate public school systems. Private schools rely on tuition payments and funds from non-public sources, religious organizations, endowments, grants, and charitable donations. There are independent private schools who are non-profit schools governed by a board of trustees. Private parochial schools are church-related schools. They're owned and operated by the Catholic parishes or dioceses, and can also be a Protestant or Hebrew schools. And private proprietary schools are for-profit schools. They do not answer to any board of trustees or elected officials. Tuition is comparable to that of a private nonprofit schools. And then we also have home schooling and cyber schools that are all growing. Now we'll look at the management of different schools. An EMO, which is an education management organization, they are for-profit schools, are run by education management organizations or firms that manage schools that receive public funds, including districts and chartered public schools. They have a contract that details the term under which executive authorities has to run one or more schools. There is usually a commitment to produce measurable outcomes within a given time frame. Normally, those outcomes are to increase student achievement. Research is not conclusive on the overall achievement of students going to for-profit schools. Some studies have shown that student achievement declines in the first year of enrollment and increases the second, but it is not shown that the increase makes up for the first year's decline. In an article from the Washington Post from October 2013, there is a number of for-profit schools that have failed. The link is in our class documents. The CMO, which is a charter management organization, is a nonprofit organization that creates a group of schools with a shared education vision and mission. They provide administrative support to the individual schools. There are freestanding chartered schools. They have full responsibility of running a school, including the administration, finance, curriculum, instruction, teacher hiring, evaluation, and reporting. EMOs and CMOs provide centralized support to a group of schools. K-12 is a for-profit company. They pulled in over $800 million in 2013 by selling online courses and curriculum, software, and blended programs. K-12 also owns the cyber chartered schools. 65% of charter schools in Michigan are run by for-profit EMOs. Imagine School, founded in 2004 by billionaire Dennis Blake, is a for-profit chain of chartered schools. They're headquartered in Virginia. They were among the largest of its kind in 2009. Currently on their website, they have 12,000 students in 29 public chartered schools in 4 states. They are nonprofit schools. The Imagine Schools Incorporated states that they are in 12 states. These must be among the for-profit schools. They have 2 different websites. One is for their nonprofit schools and one is for their profit schools. From their site, the Imagine School network of schools currently includes schools operated by 2 affiliated organizations, Imagine Schools Nonprofit Incorporated and Imagine Schools Incorporated. Both Imagine Schools Nonprofit Incorporated and Imagine Schools Incorporated serve the exclusive purpose of educating children in grades pre-K through 12. Our goal is to transition the entire Imagine School network to nonprofit status. To that end, the organization plans for Imagine Schools Nonprofit Incorporated to acquire ownership of Imagine Schools Incorporated, after which Imagine Schools Incorporated will be converted to a nonprofit corporation. Together, we are partnering with parents, guardians, and communities across the nation to prepare their students for lives of leadership, accomplishment, and exemplary character. That article I just read was from 2009, and they were to be moving to an all nonprofit. Their website still says that they're not all nonprofit. How long does it take to become nonprofit? Why is it taking so long? Is it because they really don't want to be nonprofit, but will be to opening more schools? How much money are they making? Education must be a real big moneymaker for them. I personally know that Imagine Schools has opened a school in Penn Hills. After 2 years, they fired their principal, their CEO, and most of their teachers and replaced them. The reasoning was that they were stating they were heading in a new direction. Should schools be a money maker? I feel they should be in the business of educating children, but not to make money. They should reinvest in their students that we serve. Thank you.